You know, sometimes getting a grasp on a problem requires some creativity, and in this case, state leaders wanted to know what drugs are prevalent in which communities.
So they turned to wastewater coming from high schools all across the state. This testing actually started back in October, all as part of Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham's public health order. We've broken down the data for metro high schools already, but now we have a more complete picture for all New Mexico high schools.
And Cassie Foote has been looking at all the data since it's been coming in. We're going to get to what it shows in a minute, Cassie, but how did this process work?
Well, the state's Environment Department took wastewater samples at every high school in the state every 15 minutes over the school day using an automatic sampling device. That means the samples are coming from whomever used the bathroom that day. So students, staff, visitors, and researchers tested for 15 opioids and stimulants, but they're really highlighting these three here: heroin, fentanyl, and cocaine.
Yeah, and that's because there's obviously no legal heroin. There is legal medical grade fentanyl. It's rarely used, though. That we would see it in a high school setting. And then obviously there's no legal form of cocaine either.
Right. Yeah. So if methamphetamine shows up, that can often be associated with ADHD medications. Some other opioids are also prescribed for pain and injuries.
So if we just look at this right here, what do the colors on the circles mean?
So the green is good. The green the green means that there was none of the drug detected. The red, not so good. That means the drug did show up in testing. There were 0 traces of heroin in our high schools. That's obviously a good thing. About 11% of high schools tested positive for fentanyl, or 20 out of the 177 schools. And maybe the most surprising thing, though, is the cocaine prevalence. About 62% of schools showed traces of cocaine, or 110 of the 177 schools tested. So I asked Patrick Allen, the secretary for our Department of Health, what his take on that is. He says the low rate of fentanyl in schools is proof the messaging around the dangers of fentanyl are working, but there's a flip side to that too.
I think what we have to be really careful about is in communicating that message, that we don't inadvertently, by failing to talk about anything else, kind of create an impression that, for lack of a better phrase, party drugs, cocaine, ecstasy, those kinds of things are okay. They're not, but they don't have that same lethality kind of a factor.
Yeah, so much focus on fentanyl, rightfully so. Did he have to say anything about whether they're seeing trends as far as maybe they're seeing a prevalence of one drug in one area versus a drug in a different area?
Well, so take a look at this map. So these red dots show all the high schools across the state. There's 177 of them. You can click on them individually to see what, if any, drugs were detected. And Secretary Allen says the big trend is that drug use is just so widespread. It's not just in certain parts of our state. It's really everywhere.
And
the variation was spotty enough to kind of almost be random variation. And remember, this testing was done, for over the entire course of a day, but it was a single day. And so I think you have to be careful not to overinterpret a negative result and say, oh, well, that means there never was, never has been, never will be a particular substance in a particular place.
So where do we go from here? Is this data going to maybe change how they do messaging or intervention?
Yeah, Secretary Allen says yes, it is going to. They're not going to back off the messaging around fentanyl because we know it is so deadly. But it shows that they really need to broaden the focus and provide information about risks just beyond fentanyl and opioids. So they're doubling up on the efforts with schools and communities with the resources they have now, but they'll take all this data to the legislature for policy changes and budget requests next session.
Yeah, okay. Great breakdown. Cassie, thanks.